No, the giants are in the same locations, but the pattern which they move is random.
Aren't there other units to bother? Oh, here we go again.
Like, we can already see this one here, this one's there.
Aren't there other units to bother? What?
I just get surprised by a giant.
You're
Yes,
paying me
yes,
for
no.
this, right?
You don't like following orders? Nope, not at all.
Vote for your mayor.
Well, I guess we don't use the cottage take much, so we'll get the sniper.
Sniper is ready. Nice target.
Yeah. Roger that. What? I hope you're not wasting my time. Yes,
Our
tell me.
soldiers are in
But
trouble.
be quick.
Yeah,
And you
just, you know,
Building completed.
faster than
just my luck
bow.
today.
Attention.
You
Building completed.
When everything goes wrong, you know, everything goes wrong.
Soldiers are in
What?
danger.
Okay.
Mm,
Taste my arrows.
this, oh. Aim this.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Almost like it happened already. Well, you know, we have
Straight to the heart.
different giants walking into our base.
Great. Yeah. Yes.
No, he didn't spawn. He probably saw the tents, I guess. So
And you test.
Units under
that's
attack.
the
Gotcha. Roger
best
that.
guess we have right now.
Yeah. Roger that.
Oh boy,
You again.
we weren't
Oh, here we
supposed
go
to pull the
again.
giant just yet.
Yes.
Attention. Building
What?
completed.
This better be good. Yes, tell me. But be quick. Roger that. Gotcha. Are you sure? Is that
Our
all?
soldiers are in
So
trouble.
boring.
Well, I guess we don't
Are you
need
sure?
rangers.
Is that all? So boring. Roger that.
Really? You
Okay.
changed target? The other one was closer.
Yeah. Great.
Our
Are you
forces
sure?
are in
Is that
danger.
all? So boring. Are you sure?
No,
Okay.
she got
It's gonna
trapped.
cost you double.
Hey, what a horrible start. Oh. Apparently we have zombies running through our base now too.
Who do you want
Oh well.
to punish?
Attention. Building completed.
Get a sniper, fair trade. Sure.
Reporting for duty.
Go with fair trade.
Tell me.
I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Well, let's get some production. We have no rangers to pull the giants. I guess we could rebuild one.
Units under attack.
Commander?
Of course, he pulls the harpy instantly.
Understood.
Will work out too, though.
Attention.
Looks like there's another zombie wandering into my base. I'll take care of that.
On your orders.
Building completed.
Any orders? Understood.
There we go. And I think we're good for now.
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
I mean, yes, it's nice we have a sniper when we pull the chubbies.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Out of food already again, though.
Any orders? Alright.
Well, just gonna pull everything. Screw it.
Just guide me to the infected.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, net food. I think one more soldier and then we're probably good. I wonder if pushing here is actually better. Like, just build normal housing here. Don't claim the housing area.
Forces are in
Just
danger.
tell me what to do.
Then again, you get the food rates here, so
Tell
can
me.
be pretty neat.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Our defenses are being attacked.
What do you even do some custom map? First random way. No, it's like a Chinese custom map. There should be a link in the oh boy,
Guide me to the infected.
in the voting description. It's one of the first Chinese maps I played, which has ridiculous amounts of giants for the final waves.
Kill our enemies. At your service.
And some people were unhappy that I moved on from that.
Colony
All
defenses.
the way. At your service.
Hey Henry, how's it going? Thanks, Nuber.
Commander, on your orders. Any orders?
Let's pick up the
For the
food.
humans.
Attention. Building
Do you
completed.
need me? Waiting on orders.
Oh boy,
Understood.
I'm in here again.
At your service.
They are trying to break through.
Orders, sir.
Probably could use tech building too. More food here.
Orders, sir. All the way.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Oh, that man. Yes, that man.
Building completed. Attention.
Waiting on orders.
Building completed.
Since, yeah. You gotta ask about it occasionally. I was like,
Present
"Hmm,
your
might as well give
mayoral
people the
candidates.
chance. You know what? We'll just get 2 snipers.
Sniper is ready. You read my mind.
Map clear going.
Do you need me?
I guess I'll get the second sawmill before I forget about it again.
Who do you want me to punish?
I beat worse maps. You don't get a lot of resources in the beginning there though. Like stone was not enough.
Orders.
The big thing is that there's no Tesla lag anymore, so that's gonna help too, for sure. Let's see. I mean, if I beat it fast, then we do other stuff. If not, we'll do at least one full stream of it.
I need
That's
to
the
kill
deal,
something.
basically.
Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention.
Is everything okay? Of course, my commander.
Who do you want me to punish?
All right. Perfect.
Attention. Building completed.
Orders, sir.
Our forces are in
I
danger.
think he should live, yeah. Good.
Do you need me?
Gonna get sniper tech first, right? We can farm for a bit, so maybe we can reinforce with that immediately.
And wait.
Building completed.
Come on. Great idea, sir.
Attention. Building
Orders,
complete.
sir. Understood. At your service. Let's go.
Check that.
For the humans!
I mean, we'll be running out of food soon anyway.
Tell me.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Orders, sir. All the way.
Yeah, I'll need to save some of it for the
Our modest fellowship
Butchers.
expands. Praise the sun.
rest.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah, R6. Thank you so much for the teas. 1.
My rifle
Very much appreciate it.
Let's
You know, clear this fast and then we can go south finally.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Just going on tech. Go. I guess I can get a bit more food maybe here. I don't have rangers to defend these sides. I don't like it. I 'Cause, you know, clear this fast and then we can go south finally. Attention. Technology research finished. Just going on tech. I guess I can get a bit more food maybe here. I don't have rangers to defend these sides. I don't like it.
is ready. Sniper at your service.
Like that.
Tell me.
Well, we'll need one soldier here at least. At the very least. Yeah, I mean, if we had more soldiers for these places, that would work too.
Building completed.
Now we need to kill this one there.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Ready and waiting.
These rangers are just cheaper.
Sniper is ready.
Maintain.
Technology research finished.
I need to explode a skull. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. Yes, tell me what to kill.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Okay. Architect next. We can build that from the stone. Worst case, we have to buy more than.
Night I dreamt of brains exploding.
That should get us going.
Oh, more orders.
But you're here for now.
Just give me something to shoot. Sniper is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Oh, no extra stone there. Fortunate.
Your sniper at your service. All right. Like a snake with its
Well, we have two more to claim, so it might still
Easy.
will work out.
sniper is ready.
Just guide me to the infected.
Attention. Building completed.
Is everything okay?
Just another whoopsie.
Technology
What do you mean?
research finished.
Ready and
That
waiting.
there's no stone dropping? Well, I mean, that's not my fault.
All right.
I need to explode a skull.
Any orders?
Actually, that's the big one.
Commander?
Attention. Building completed.
Not to blame for everything. Just saying.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Roll it up.
Attention.
Restarting.
Nice target.
Yeah, the force giant walked into the base at day 20 or something, so.
Tell me. Understood.
Ooh, that's a decent amount of iron, that's actually nice.
All the way.
Building
Bit more stone means we could build
Come on.
another soldier center probably, yeah.
Great
We'll do that.
idea, sir.
Probably won't get enough stone for the warehouse then, so there's that.
That will be easy.
Maybe I shouldn't have picked up all the iron.
I need to explode a skull.
Perfect.
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed.
All the way. Come on. Of course, my commander. All the way. At your service.
Last night I drew sniper is ready. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, let's get the economy going while we still have food. Could bear more energy too though. It might get infected actually eventually. But that's something, at that point losing that bit of resources isn't an issue.
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
On your orders.
Attention. Building completed.
All the way.
Attention.
Understood.
Building
That
completed.
Last attempt the giant walked into our base.
on your orders. Let's go. All right.
Which, yeah,
Come
I was
on.
not prepared for. Giant surprise, exactly. I might need more. Where's the towers here?
Tell me. Commander? For the colony! Any
Not
orders?
going.
Building completed.
Keeps happening. Yeah, we'll not build in some places this time in hopes that it doesn't pull them forward, but we'll see.
Attention. Building completed.
Just give me something to shoot.
Yeah, that has been a bit unfortunate so far.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Tell me your
Building
darkest
completed.
thoughts. Bullseye.
Still a good amount in there.
Colony must have a mayor.
Stone is actually need. How much is it? 120. So we built the warehouse and then we'll pick it up afterwards. Easy 5 ballista, 1 jungle each. I don't think that would hold actually in some of these places.
Attacking the colony defenses.
Death, lovely death. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Who do you want me to punish?
Not to be all pessimistic and stuff, but
Our
delay until my troops get here.
To shoot.
True,
Come on. On your orders.
that is true.
Who do you want me to punish? Tell me your darkest.
Oh, looks like we emptied this. We're a bit faster this time. Nice.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
Who do you want me to punish?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Do you need me?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Darkest thoughts. You read my mind.
That's, you know, we should maybe wall there.
Attention. Building
Commander?
completed.
Understood. All right.
Like a job for 2k Lucifers. Of course.
Who do you want me to punish?
Of course it does.
All right. Bullseye. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something. Just tell me what to kill. Sniper is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed.
I hope the reinforcements show up fast.
Great idea, sir.
Our
At your
forces are in danger.
service.
Attention.
Come on.
Building completed.
That will be easy. For the
Which
colony!
issues? Yeah, I'm trying to, but we don't have.
That will be easy. Let's go.
We didn't have stone before, and I couldn't build a
All the way.
Building completed.
Of course, my commander.
Our
place
defenses
for that
are being
earlier.
attacked.
Sniper is ready. So many
All the
targets.
infected are on their way.
And they're coming south.
They are
Damn it.
approaching from the south.
Commander?
Just tell me what to kill.
The walls are under attack.
Yeah. Slow but lethal.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
Any infected around?
Attention.
Now there's iron lying around.
You great.
Nothing better than pushing a bullet through some
You might pick some up by accident.
Attention. Building. Attention. Building completed.
A new task.
Just give me something to shoot.
So tired. Last night was amazing. You are gonna pay me,
Those.
right?
Let's go prepare the energy, so right after the wave we can go ham over there. We live in New Zealand, so this is the first time we've been able to watch live. Well, hey there.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, you've been at work since 10 p.m. yesterday? Well, that's terrible.
Attention.
Yes, at least you can watch. Get the bright sides.
Okay, yes. I hope you're not wasting my time. As long as you pay me. You order, you pay.
Because I'm preparing less and less for these waves. At some point I'm just gonna die to one of the early waves.
Okay, but it's gonna cost you double. Okay, yes.
Because we're not building towers anymore.
Great.
And with barely any walls.
Is that
The
all?
reinforcement snipers go somewhere else.
Yes.
No,
Great.
who needs these things?
Gotcha.
Sniper
Yeah.
is ready.
Okay.
Attention.
My
Building.
rifle is ready. Just tell me what to kill. Roger that.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? A new task. Roger that.
Your sniper.
I think we can actually clear this already. Do that before we get the other housing.
At your service.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
What?
Right. Should be able to store this, so we might as well.
What do you want now?
Minor giants are natural curious creatures.
Sniper is
Oh,
ready.
this one's getting a bit closer.
Sniper is ready.
Roger that.
I need to kill something. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Leave this open.
This better be good. Are you sure?
Who do you want me to punish?
Roger that. Gotcha. Are you sure? Yes. Whatever you say. As long
Or I
as
reach
you
the
pay
point
me.
where
Great.
Sniper
I can
is
just
ready.
activate how much I need. I mean, that's always the goal.
Yes.
Technology research finished. Our defenses are being attacked.
Don't even have enough wood for the sniper production. Okay, we got the follow-up wave coming. The giants walking into my base caused failures before. Problem is, if you kill one of the giants, they spawn a mega wave, so even if I take out the giant, I die to the wave afterwards. Which, you know, isn't that fun.
I need to explode a skull. Sniper is ready. Who do you want me to punish? Sniper is ready.
Yes, we'll want ballistas eventually, right?
You again. Okay. Whatever you
Attention.
say.
Building
As long as you
completed.
pay me. Yeah.
Your sniper at your service.
Don't kill those inside. Yep.
Who do you want me to
Building
punish?
completed.
Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, mops up.
Your sniper at your service.
And we'll clear that. We could use more wood production, but I guess we'll get a bit.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Technology research finished.
Okay, well, we get those resources and then
Building completed.
we'll wanna. Is that in time?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready. I smell death coming.
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
Okay, so we won't build the tents past this in case he walks forward and sees this, and then this side we can build, but we can't build down here. Except maybe for the end there.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention.
What do you think they should do to gates to make them actually usable outside the campaign? Maps. Probably cheaper. Like
Building completed.
weak. I guess they have two problems. They're a weak spot and they're too expensive. So I guess weak spot is okay because you don't want people to be able to build gates everywhere, right? But if they are more expensive and are a weak spot, and there's no reason to, yeah, I will build anything else instead of just walls. It doesn't help that units get easily stuck there too. So
Who do you want me to punish?
yeah, I'd probably make them cheaper. First off, and if that's not good enough, you can still buff their health, but I will do that first.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, give me something to
Attention.
shoot.
Building
Who do
completed.
you want me to punish? My rifle is ready.
What if the gates had spikes? I mean, it depends how much damage that would do, but usually that's not what I care for in... We said we don't build further here. In gates, like, if it's ridiculous damage, yes, but walls are usually just there to tank stuff.
Building completed.
It's a nice day to die.
Building
At least for me, so...
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention.
Royal.
Building
I
completed.
need to explode a skull.
Attention.
Yes, give me
Building
something to
completed.
shoot. Yeah. I need to explode a skull. Slow but lethal.
Yeah, let's clear this site.
Attention. Building completed.
We're not building the housing corner there.
Attention. Building completed.
Put my other stone here. Go. Issue they have is the fact they have less HP than 3 walls and they are 3 tiles. Yeah,
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
that's a big issue. For sure. But I guess, like, You still wouldn't want to build gates at the main point where the zombies hit, but you could build them at the side, for example, where less zombies are likely to hit them. Like here, there's no good place for a gate then, yes. But like if you have a long space like this, and the zombies usually come here, you put the gates on this side, and then you're fine.
Building completed.
Who do you want me to
Building
punish?
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So many targets go up.
I guess we want market and stuff here too eventually.
Just tell me what to kill.
All by one. Such is life.
Sniper is ready. Your sniper at your service.
But yes, you're right. Could have done that better.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Just tell me what to kill.
Great.
I need to kill something.
I present your mayoral candidates.
Wait, didn't we get an advanced quarry? I think I forgot about that. Or what was that the other main one? For more of a case of not being able to fill a choke point without a gate. Yeah, but I guess, like, you shouldn't be able to build perfect defenses either, like... Oh no, that was the other one. Okay. That's why, like, I don't have an issue with... like, you can't build walls over...
Roger that.
over mining stuff, for example. And I think that sometimes make it more interesting because you can't defend where you want, so you gotta work around that. And I think it would be similar to gates where some places, if you want to use them, you'll have a disadvantage. So it's about deciding when it's a good thing to use them and when not.
Yeah, like a snake with its prey.
Like, the problem is if gates are equally good as walls and cost the same thing, why would I ever build normal walls? Like, that's the other thing you have to think about. And in that regard, it makes sense that... Actually, want her to be able to run back.
For this, right?
That gates are not as great as walls. If that makes any sense.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I need more energy. And then hold that side. Move on to the next.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
You again. Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha. Yeah, you order, you...
So yeah, I mean, currently there's
Roger that.
rarely a point to using gates, so I think they should be buffed, but you also shouldn't overbuff them. Like, I get why they're weaker. Like, there's a reason for that, and that's a good reason. But they're just too weak right now.
Oh, it's ready. Okay.
They are attacking the colony defense.
Careful, the ranger is the hero again. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
I'll try to not kill her then.
Building completed. They are trying to break through.
Oh, I mean, I should hold. Stone housing already, that's good.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building.
My rifle is ready.
Clear this and then defend the next wave and then we'll take care of those sides. But the giants are still all the way in the back, so that's good.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Yes.
We do have stone housing. I'm not sure why I'm waiting for stone housing, because we already have that.
Sniper is ready. I need to kill something.
Oh, the energy here.
Bullseye. That's a certain kill.
Attention.
What here? Ranger pick up this.
Attention.
And down here. Last mayor was extra mining from Oris. Oh, yes, once we have more iron, which I guess we're not getting right now. That's an issue.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Wait, I didn't want to build stuff here because it might pull that giant. So.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, okay. This might pull him. Let's move away there.
Attention.
So many
Building
targets.
completed.
I won't deal with that.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Oh, more orders.
I still don't have iron income. I might just have to buy it. Eventually.
Building completed.
No, I just get a better economy. Oh no, we'll get some here and then we can build the next thing from it.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
This.
Lovely death.
Attention. Building
I
completed.
need to kill something. Who do you want me to punish?
Okay, so once we have energy we can build the foundry. And actually in the corner. Okay, well,
Let's go.
back.
Attention. Building completed.
This is the next side we'll clear after the next wave though. Oh no, I didn't want to build there. Well, I was forgetting that we can't build there just yet.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Need stone walls actually for the wave. I probably should have researched shocking towers.
Is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
That.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
At least more snipers.
Attention. Building completed.
And down there.
Infected are on their way.
From the west.
What you sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We'll have to properly build the defense anyway at some point.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Yes, I'm not sure. Actually, we place things here with the farms, but
Sniper is ready. So many targets, gotta love it. Just give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building
you know, at least for the next one, I want to have shotgun towers.
Sniper is ready.
The walls are under attack. They are attacking. Attention. Building. Attention. Building complete.
Oh, you should hold,
They
right?
are trying to break through.
Enemies below the skull.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Well, let's take care of that. Get those full platforms, because we'll get them soonish, hopefully. Ranger, come here too. Oh, there's still stuff coming, but I guess we have towers.
Building
We should be fine.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Sniper is ready.
Building complete.
Just give me something to shoot.
Actually, I guess I didn't clear the stuff at the front first.
Okay.
To take care of that so we can pull the giant in.
Let's go.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Yeah.
Great. Gotcha. What's up? Any infected? Roger that. Okay.
Units under
Oh no,
Let me
we
put
got stuck.
arrow in his head.
My rifle is ready.
Attention.
Let's go.
Technology research finished.
It's good. I also need more warehouses. Never.
I need to kill something. Sniper is ready.
My bow and arrows are ready.
You still want to kill. Who do you want me to punish?
Okay.
Building complete.
I still need more wood income too.
My bow and
Attention. Building completed.
Units would be cool. Well, I mean, then the zombies need something though.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Attention. Building completed.
I hate when my units
Roger
get stuck.
that. Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Technology research finished.
Oh, more orders. Aren't there other units to buy? Oh, more orders. What do you want now? Okay, are you sure? Yes. I hope you're not wasting my time. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yes.
You're giant.
Are you sure? Gotcha. Yes.
Would you like to join us?
Okay, let's do this. Gotcha.
Nope.
Are you sure? Right between the eyes. Is that all?
There we go.
So boring. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Yes. Yeah.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention.
Lightning spell for the fourth section? You mean this? Maybe. I mean, we'll get probably the veteran one the next.
Breakthrough.
And then
Attention. Building completed.
after that, I don't know yet. Oh wow, I never claimed my stone down here. That's pretty bad.
Defenses are being
And didn't build a warehouse? Completely forgot about this thing. That's bad. Can't build normal wills. Oh, I guess we build advanced ones. That works too.
Death, lovely death.
We might need oil units for this one.
I need exploders car.
That was also already decently sized here.
Gotta love it. Yeah.
attention.
Commands are movable. Like in the beginning of the run, that could
Attention. Building complete.
work. In general, yeah, no.
Attention. Technology research.
If his upgrade to mines would be to give them spider legs so they can home in close to zombie.
Completed.
I feel like mines would be better if they weren't,
Building completed.
yeah, they wouldn't explode on harpy.
It could be worse.
Like so much get wasted because they just load on a freaking harpy.
Attention.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something. Last night I dreamt of
Building
brains
completed.
exploding.
Attention. Building
I need
completed.
to kill something. I smell death coming.
Attention.
Attention.
Search.
Put all the energy places, you know. Okay. Like that. Still have a ton of food. I actually didn't need the food wonder. We can, so that's reasonable.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
This, and we got our first oil. So we've picked up the energy here.
Okay.
Orders, sir.
And we can also build this stuff down here again.
Attention. Building completed.
just to rule them all. Nice.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Veteran Wonder before the next wave. And we'll build the engineering center too.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Death. Lovely death.
Like we still need to be build housing in the middle here. Like we run out of space soon. Use those for the next wave.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We have food now, so it's one thing covered. Just for a while. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the engineering center.
Building completed.
That, so we can get oil units.
Building completed. Attention. Building
Feel I need to
completed.
apologize. This is serious enough for serious
Building completed.
mentions. No, no.
Attention. Building
I need to apologize. It's also fun in weird ideas. Like, yeah. Some of the interesting games we have nowadays just, you know, started because people had weird ideas and tried them.
Building completed. Attention. Building
Yeah, I think we'll wait out the next wave and then we'll claim this there. We don't get that much oil, so we go 10 at us. So I should have claimed this oil here.
Attention. Building completed.
Wild Wild West was not a weird movie, it was Oscar genius. Oh hell no. I watched Wild Wild West in the movies and I was quite disappointed. I thought it would be good. I was mistaken. I was severely mistaken. Sometimes those peak rates just seek all the... No, I mean, it also, yeah, sometimes just what one person likes. It's great for you. That makes sense. Wild Wild West definitely wasn't one of those stuff for me.
Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah, did I build the other one or no? But I researched it, which is pretty good. Okay, we'll have veterans. We'll need more energy. But I guess we can upgrade a few more. More mills too.
Attention. Building completed.
And also here's an RTS where you build up a mobile steampunk city and battle other cities. I don't know how you imagine that. But I mean, I guess it all depends on the execution. I don't want to say. I can't envision it just from that text. Put it that way. Actually, I don't want this there in case the giant walks too close. So. I'll probably need more soldiers than just now too. Wait, I haven't upgraded all my quarries either. Need more resources. I got the wonder going.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Build additional pylons. I'm working on it.
Ready and cool.
As long as this giant, you know, doesn't walk into our base on day 45, I think we're good. At least for a long time. Are all quarries upgraded now? Yes, they are.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Some sayings in some games, like their messages when you're missing stuff. Like you just have to say the line and I know instantly which one. Or I can even hear the voice in my head. I don't know if that's a good thing though. But so giant last night was pretty standard. Still name. Okay. I don't know which game that's from.
Building completed.
Oh, like Command and Conquer had a few. StarCraft has a few with, you know, pylons.
Senators. Ready and
Just things I remember.
sniper is ready.
I guess we still should
Nice.
clear the forward stuff here. Just don't kill the giant. And I guess I should save up oil actually, so we can get the oil wonder and the energy wonder damage.
Building completed.
So there's no more Thanatos for a bit.
At your service.
Attention. Building completed.
Thanatos. Ready and
You're not
cool.
cutting anything, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
I like how you guys are designing a game already here.
Ready.
Still on night shift? Oh.
Building completed.
Are you a night or a morning person though? I guess depending on that it might be what worse or better. I just want to kill enough zombies so we can later just run in, pull the giant and kill it.
Thanatos. Ready and
Actually, no, we're gonna continue producing Thanatos. We'll get the oil winners, those three. Meaning we have more Thanatos for the next wave, and we also can defend this easier, depending how much it is. Just building some towers already.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
We might have to move the housing here further in, unfortunately. I guess I don't know how big the waves will be, so. But we'll probably have to move the housing. No, hold back. We don't want to pull the giant just yet.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Not normally a morning person. Oh, but you couldn't do it all over the place.
Attention.
Waking up at 6 is it's orientating. Yeah,
Attention.
Lovely day.
Building completed.
well, that makes sense. Like, even if you're a night person, night shifts usually go too long for that. Like, it's still not great. Might be, you know, a tiny bit less terrible.
Sniper is ready.
Thanatos,
Wave is working using. Yeah, I found it easier to sleep later because it was a bit cooler.
Attention.
Bullseye.
But now I'm sleeping way too late, so I have to fix that, or try to at least.
Attention. Building completed.
Didn't actually have a shift for nearly a week either. There's no point in getting back into normal. Oh, yeah, if you still
It is heading into the
will have to do
They're approaching from the east.
the old then for sure.
Thanatos, ready and
The humans!
I might just have to buy the oil actually. So we've upgraded all the mills too. Something isn't. No, it sure isn't. I don't get enough sleep lately and I hate it. I did better for a while and now I'm back to not sleeping enough. Oh well. I don't wish it on anyone. It's actually taking a while to show up here. Because there's not only one path. Right side, morning TV is gonna say. Nice. Good choice there. Good choice.
nice cigar.
Bullseye. Yeah.
I assume there will be probably giants now or something too.
Ready and cool.
Building completed. Building completed. They are
Yes,
attacking.
Sniper is ready.
Nice cigar.
Yes, we'll eventually want stone towers too. Next farms. And actually that's quite the wave.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I'm glad we got 10 at us.
Ready and cool.
More than just the 5 I initially had. That's a lot easier.
Sniper is ready.
So now let's work on that. No idea how bad this is gonna be, so... On the bright side, I can actually build the housing here now, because we're gonna pull it anyway.
What? I hope you're not wasting my
Attention.
time.
Building
My rifle
completed.
is ready.
Attention. Technology research.
Dinners will be important. Well, we're gonna get more. Definitely gonna get more.
Sniper is ready. Who do you want me to punish? Let's go.
Just populating the towers.
Bullseye.
Oil Wonder. Yeah, we don't have the oil right now. We're getting the next oil here, and then we get the Oil Wonder and the Energy Wonder from that.
But lethal.
We'll go Thanatos and not Titans actually too, because we don't have that much oil.
Ready and cool.
Sniper is ready.
I'm hungover.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode this car.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Yes. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay. Are you sure?
Sniper
Wait,
is
well,
ready.
we'll see how this goes.
Wow. So many targets. Gonna love it.
Stone towers in there. Boy.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Wow. Sniper is ready. Just tell me what to
Building
kill.
completed.
It should be fine. We built enough. We need more food now though. And more energy. Do I have still unupgraded mills now?
Sniper is ready.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Sniper is ready.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Claim this. That's a big alarm thing. I didn't know that would happen. I was like, what the hell's going on there? Your apparently 25% of the range is only challenge then.
Let's
Didn't see it happening for the other one actually.
use.
Unless it's not in the front anymore. Let's get the energy wonder. Just put that there.
Your sniper at your service. Sniper is ready.
100% you get fireworks. Nice.
Oh, here we go again.
Looking forward to that.
What do you want now? Gotcha. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Attention. Building
We'll
completed.
just split the snipers already. Just why the hell not?
Attention.
I
Building
assume
complete.
day 60 will come from multiple sides. Let's see though. The alert, yeah, probably at 50%. Didn't realize that would happen.
Attention.
Oh, I guess we upgrade more farms, which would need more oil too.
Building completed.
Thanatos,
No, they will be re-rolling for the 9% ranges only. One of the few times we re-roll. I need to get the normal ones first until we have more oil.
Attention. Building completed.
Campaign first map, no re-roll? Well, I can do that.
Sniper is ready.
Wait, why am I upgrading farms when we still can just put normal ones here? That makes no sense.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm the freaking boss.
Always build the normal ones first and then escalate from there.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, I should have built the gun for the oil wonder first. 'Cause
Okay, let's do this.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready to burst some infection.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes?
Attention. Building completed.
look at this oil, this platform, more warehouse, with the housing. And we're running low on energy yet once more.
Is ready.
We still get the energy window, but
Attention. Building completed.
Tanators. Ready and cool.
Lovely death. Nice target.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
with
Building
those, we upgrade the towers to stone towers too.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Tanators. Ready and cool.
Yeah, 9% is caustic lens.
My
Attention.
rifle.
We've done the other ones already,
Let's put this awesome body to use.
with rangers only.
Just give me
Oh,
something.
I guess there's no path in here.
Sniper is ready.
Stop staring at my muscles. What do you want?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Mistake. I split the snipers wrong, so we'll have to.
Let me crush some skulls.
I need to explode a
Have to
skull.
fix that. We need more in the east.
Okay.
I'm assuming a split wave. If it's not split, then yes, I don't know.
You want me to panic?
We'll have either
Sniper
move
is
all these snipers around again, which I don't want to do,
Roger that.
or think of something else. I wonder.
I need to explode a skull. Yeah. Like a snake with its prey. Bullseye. I smell
Okay,
this.
well, we're doing decent there.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Oh no, go over there.
Nice cigar.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Shh. I'm hungover.
Let's go.
I think there was probably one unit trying to run in the other direction for whatever reason, and then they all got blocked.
Sniper is ready.
Let's put this awesome body to use. Ready and cool. Stop staring at my muscles.
Roger that.
I think I need more towers down here.
Nice.
Other places have more already.
It's a nice day to die. Sniper is ready.
I think yeah, I should have built them a little differently here, but whatever.
Ready and cool.
It's done now. Actually out of food. How long is that oil one not taking now? Meters. The lion stopped staring at my muzzle. It's not actually a Tenator speaking. It's a ranger of a day of kiting. Kensei. No. Nice to them.
Smashed it last night.
Building
And fit in wasps. Where you mean the walls there? Yeah, but I guess I kind of want to have towers. Yeah. Just so it's a bit tankier. More snipers on this side, and then we can split where they go again. Actually, no, we can already split them again, I think. We'll check eventually if they're decently split. But
Ready to burst some infected.
Sniper is ready.
oh, that will provide us with energy.
Let's put this awesome.
I feel like I'll have to destroy some houses here soon. Maybe after the next wave we do that so we can fit more stone towers in. I thought it was more than day 60, but I actually don't know. Let me check that.
Sniper is ready.
Day 75. So, we'll be dead. Just a bit more oil. We could mark it in a bank here or something.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, Wonder City down there.
Sniper is ready.
No energy. So we'll probably get another engineering center now too once we have energy, and then pump out those 80 Tenators roughly that we can still get. That would be that.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Hey Rasagul.
Attention.
99% today? Nope.
Completed.
Not today.
Attention.
Just waiting for my energy.
Completed. Attention.
Sniper is ready.
Tanators. Ready and cool.
I guess I could get 4 and just split them too right away.
What?
Nice target. Bullseye. Slow.
Attention. Building completed.
Right. Yeah.
Gonna be quite a while to build in defense actually.
Ready and cool.
Slow but
Maybe I'll build some housing down here. We definitely don't have enough space on this map. Trying my best. But...
Attention. Building completed.
Something is off with these towers here, I don't know.
Attention. Building completed.
Like there's gonna be a gap there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Those are wrong.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Ready and cool.
Does the map make you number the island? So I don't have to try them all to find out, you know, which one's gonna murder us. We do it in the wrong order. I like that.
Boss.
Just give me something to shoot.
Oh, yeah, we'll put the stone towers forward here.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
They're still...
Infected is heading into the colony.
Wait, they're coming from the east only?
East.
Yes.
Well, that's silly.
Attention. Building
Sniper is ready.
Thanatos. Ready and cool. This all
Oh.
to use.
I guess we bring more troops.
Okay.
Very much a hand-holding weapon. Storms are not necessary. But they look nice.
Thanatos. Ready and cool. Let me crush some skulls.
There we go. Should be good enough. We still have so many farms we could upgrade.
Sniper is ready.
Only we had more space for everything.
Cool day to blow up things.
Building
All
completed.
right.
Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack. Attention.
Damn it!
Building completed.
Oh, well, they're killing my Thanatos. Mistakenly. No fair. We have reinforcements on the way, but yeah. Taking a bit.
They are trying to break through.
Looks like we're fine. At least for now. At least for now.
Sniper is ready.
Definitely not producing enough oil. So, yeah, we're already running out of it.
Ready and cool.
I guess for engineering centers was a bit ambitious. The worst part is gonna splitting those units now again, because they're gonna block each other.
Just tell me what to kill.
More in the farming there, I guess. The wall's a bit further back here now, so the Thanatos don't stand there. And get cleaved by the giants instantly. And like destroying so much housing, but fences are needed.
Sniper is ready.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
And we got those. We can fill those.
Ready and cool.
Sniper is ready.
Give me
Just
2
over there.
seconds. Thanatos,
more here.
ready and cool.
400, that's nice.
Let's put this
We'll
awesome
split them by the
body to
100.
use.
Already do the splitting again. Hoping they're not blocking each other too much. You guys go up there. Is that just roll size? Well, yes, you know, sometimes yes.
Let's put this awesome body
Sometimes
to use.
yes.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Chat does doing chat things.
Below the skull. I need to kill something.
Who am I to judge, right?
What? Nice cigar.
Okay, let's hope there's not too much blocking passing wise. Sorry about that.
Your sniper at your service. Nice target. Like a snake. with spray.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
All these troops stampeding over this year's harvest. Yeah,
I smell
you know.
this coming.
Rival comes first, and then we still have food stored, so we should be good.
Sniper is ready.
Keyword has been hacked. Sure. I guess then I better ban your account, you know, if it's been hacked.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Better ban you from chat, just to be safe.
Thanatos, smash ready and cool.
I guess
What do you want?
15 per side, roughly.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
As defenses see me. Are we banning? Of course, then you show up.
Let me crush
Chat.
some skulls.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. Bullseye.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
I need to kill something.
Well, the map doesn't give us more space to build, so obviously we have less than we usually would have.
Thanatos,
But that's
ready
okay.
and cool.
Your sniper is ready.
You volunteer as tribute for the banning? Why
Let's
would
go.
you want to be banned? Is it that terrible here? I suppose.
What?
Death, lovely death.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
You figure out to get the constant output Hello World.
Thanatos,
Hey, it's the first
ready
step.
and cool. Thanatos, ready and cool.
To install so many things. That's the worst part. Yep, that's the worst part. Figuring out what you need, like, yeah.
To kill. Roger that. Bullseye. I smell
Because it seems different for everyone, and then you're like, I don't know what's going on.
Awesome body to use.
I got a test program and then was like, yeah, let me just compile that. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, okay, I installed 10 different things. Now it's working. New internet crash and force you to restart the stream so we can all contribute more points to the challenge. I'll see what I can do for you.
Ready and cool day to blow up things.
Last night I dreamt of brains.
You did way better with Nightbot. He instantly listened to your commands.
Lovely death.
I'm the freaking boss.
I don't know if I want to build more stone towers. It's that simple. Yeah, no, I mean, if you have the same setup, you know, and everything prepared correctly, it's that simple.
Ready and cool. Shh. I'm hungover.
You studied gibberish in uni, you fluent.
I'm the freaking
But I guess that's
boss.
also the reason why when people are like, yeah, you know, they could easily implement that for the game. I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, if they just change how they coded potentially everything, then
Tanners.
an easy way to add that.
What? Stop staring at my ready and cool. What? Shh.
Oh, I don't have enough oil anyway, so I might destroy some of those.
Sniper is ready. I need to explode.
I feel like I should build more stone towers because we have time.
Tanatus. Ready and cool.
Maybe. I have no idea how big the final wave is, so.
Attention. Building completed.
Then again, like, I don't want to destroy more housing.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Not to be hurried.
Sniper is ready.
Tanatus.
Yes, I do one more row here. You know, just in case.
Sniper is ready.
Studio must be doing pretty well off tab. It must be a bit of a sleeper. They're based in Spain, as far as I know. Then again, I guess they developed longer than they initially planned to. But yeah,
Tanatus.
definitely had quite the success with it.
Snake with its prey.
I think it's a smallish team. I actually don't know how many people they have. I have no idea.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, full more towers.
Bullseye.
Can. Or Tenados. Because I mean, they're Tenados, let's face it.
Service.
I smashed it last night.
Nice target.
And fill those towers.
Nice
Tanatus.
target.
Ready and cool.
Sniper is ready.
Great.
There we go. Bit more time.
Sniper is ready.
And then we're good.
Tanatus. Ready and cool.
I don't like the waiting. I haven't heard of them before, you don't know.
Tanatus. Ready and
But yeah,
cool.
same here.
Sniper is ready.
I learn about games when they come out. I guess now that I stream, sometimes people tell me about games that are coming out. But I only saw the game when someone else was streaming it. I guess it was still early access.
Ready and cool.
I guess I, you know, learned about it before it was released. But yeah. If it wasn't for streams, I probably wouldn't have learned about it. And again, I guess in the old days I found games too.
Sniper is ready.
Because at some point I followed gaming news.
Sniper is ready.
definitely that. Not much else to do right now. Just gonna wait this out.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
You rely on younger, less cynical people. That's bold, I guess. You might need a bit more food, actually. Let's upgrade like 1 or 2. Might also be fishing still somewhere. Without it blocking or anything.
Ready and cool.
There we go.
Ready and cool.
Those 2 more janitors and then we got them all.
Freaking boss.
Just gonna split them. I'll wait until they're all built and then we split them. We have the time. Actually, we have quite a few queued up. There we go. Last one's queued up.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Attention. Building completed.
Like the map was like 50 or 60 days. I think that would be ideal. Hong is going to be huge. Maybe. Maybe, you know, if they make it 3D 30 player Pong. Get the hype going again.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Sniper is ready.
And then last man standing wins. I think that's the future of gaming.
Ready and cool.
I wish we could get more oil, but it's covered with warehouses too. Not much to improve there.
Thanatos,
We're not fishing here.
cool.
Sure, I can actually get all that food anyway.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Because we still have 200. We're pretty broke income-wise. Need that anymore. And that's the last Tenedos. We'll actually have exactly 100 Tenedos. Look at that.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is
Hear about this amazing new invention called the
Ready
for the
and
phone.
cool.
Attention. Building completed.
You younglings, I still use Morse code.
Let's put this awesome
Holograms.
body to use. Yeah.
Sniper is ready.
Oh
Sniper
yeah.
is ready.
What do you want?
There's our split up too. We're making 4,000 gold. I guess we are still getting stuff from selling resources. Sometimes. Why have we not kept on stone? What did I use? That used up
Sniper is
stone.
ready.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
There we go. 4 more days. Upgrade some stuff. I probably upgraded some stuff. I don't remember what. I mean, we built some fishing and stuff, but you know that shouldn't use stone. Not recently, stone towers. I think. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Sniper is
Trying to keep the sniper production going. Oh, they're still fully queued.
Sniper is ready.
Interesting. Except for this one. I like how, yeah, most of them are fully queued, and then there's 3 here that just don't have any. Or barely any. Oh, it's just queuing there.
Sniper is ready.
Just, you know, don't get interrupted and don't let Nightbot catch you.
Sniper is ready.
It's no longer PowerPoint presentation. No, I mean them fixing the text I like is really nice. I wish they had done it earlier though. Like it took them way too long.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, this one, yeah. Good point. No slacking.
Oh, not sleeping, just resting my eyes.
Sniper is ready.
Let's put this awesome body to
There's another one somewhere stuck
Oh
here.
my god, a huge swarm is coming.
Sounds good.
I don't know what he's doing there.
They are approaching from the north.
Sniper is ready.
Maybe put stuff on high target priority too. Snipers at least.
Sniper is ready.
There we go. This should be the final wave, so 2 more days.
Sniper is ready.
Of course, Wyman, of course.
Sniper is ready.
More stone houses.
Is ready.
Could build that, yeah. Well, they don't really pay for themselves anymore, like it's too late. The wave is coming in a second. Hens would pay for themselves.
Sniper is ready.
I'm the freaking boss.
Yeah, I guess I could have built more walls here actually.
Sniper is ready.
Here we didn't have the space because of the housing.
Sniper is ready.
Here we could have. Yes, I could have fit a bit of housing in here too. Like, yeah, with them slightly better. And it's okay.
Sniper is ready.
No poetry for me, no. No, no.
Sniper is ready.
I don't think you realize that my poetry skills are not that great. German karaoke? Maybe right after the normal karaoke. We can do that. Here.
Sniper is ready.
What?
Just tell me what to kill.
Oh, why have I forsaken us?
Just give me something to shoot. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Well,
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. Sniper is ready.
I mean, I like the idea of the map, but yeah, I guess the giants walking in here, even if we pulled them with the tents, that was
Sniper is ready.
a bit annoying, and I guess yeah, it's a bit too long. That's why you do skit poetry. You can just make noises then. Do we call that ASMR 2 at the same time, so I can, you know, get 2 things out of the way at the same time?
Sniper is ready.
That would be ideal. I mean, again, a lot of maps are also not designed for us streamers. Like, they're designed for general public who doesn't play the game every day. Actually, those are pretty decently placed.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
We're losing some snipers so far.
Our buildings are being attacked.
The side is doing a lot better because they have more. We have the better position. Like north and south, we don't have that. Oh, I guess. Yes. Then again, there's a lot of Tenedros who can't reach right now, so it'll hopefully get better.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I know I've been looking for freedom. I don't think I can do the full lyrics. Quite hard to.
They are trying to break through.
In the Ranger cosplay. Yeah, you know. But we could make that high sub goals, like 2000, you know. Don't get randomly me to do a Ranger cosplay. It seems GG, yeah. It's slowing down, like the north and south were the only risky places. I'd say it's holding decently. It's weird that I'm pretty sure they put the same amount of zombies on all sides, but there's so much randomness in how fast they spawn that some of them go on way longer. I don't think you realize, Crimpons, how patient or stubborn for some things I can be. So. The Hof still huge in Germany? No. I mean, I don't think so, but then again, I'm not up to date with music either way.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Oh, good black eye. Thank you so much.
You have returned.
It's for the 5 gift subs. And oh, I guess congrats and welcome Mobs up. Mosislav, Alex, Pochi, Rebel.
Our illustrious champion returns.
To the subs.
Welcome home.